You know, yeah, that's kind of tough. That's double tough. He said people were going to do work and people who did in the culture of the earth and he was with me going to sorry, the little Hebrew, you know, visiting with the no jumper podcast. This ain't the first time, you know, this dude did this, you know, and he ain't even just to think about it, you know, he ain't even the first. I mean, he was the first, but he not the only Israelite leader, you know, that did this, you know, that has done this before, you know, because you also had Captain Cesario, you know, you know, yeah, Captain Cesario, uh, he's on the No Good podcast as well, you know, these men are, why do you think these men are doing this, you know, to get attention, you know, and not good attention, man, 'cause ain't no good attention, you know, doesn't come from these No Jumper podcast, you know, where you have a bunch of gang members, uh, murderers, you know, pimps, Salaki, you know, murderers, pimps, drug dealers, you know, the real scum of our society, you know, is being represented uh, right there at No Jumper, you know, under the hand of Esau, you know, under the watchful eye of Esau and Amalek, you know, making sure to keep pushing poison, you know, onto our people, you know, like, you know, also got to play the whores and drug users, you know, drug abusers, you know, 'cause you may have Jake get on the no double podcast full of dope, you know, full of Percocet and Molly, you know, lo- losing their damn mind, man. You know, and that's the example that's put out, you know, to our people by Esau, you know. Now, do you watch, some brothers watch the No Jumper clip, you know, see what the hell is going on with Jake? Yeah, you know, but we never reduce ourselves to put ourselves on Esau's platform, man. That's completely ridiculous, man. You know, that's completely ridiculous. You know, and this dude, he's not doing it to further the truth. You know, he's doing it to make his mark. You know, so you can say that he did this, that, you know, he did that. You know, and also because you know he's not uncomfortable being around these people. You know, the man of the Lord, being a new man, you know, you should be uncomfortable, you know, around these people, man, that live and speak, you know, and think like Jesus, you know, that shit can rub you the wrong way, you know. But it seems like Sakari don't mind, you know, that's it, to him, that's his element, you know. Fuck, you know, he feel like using his element, you know. Because one thing about this guy, Sakari, man, I was watching one of his videos one time, and I can't remember who he was talking to. I don't remember if he was on the block, you know. But he told one day he said, you know, my foundation is the streets, you know, and I found that extremely odd to say, you know, when you proclaim that you're a man of the Lord, you know, you're doing the work for the man of the Lord, you know, our foundation ain't the damn street, streets, our foundation is just this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Our belief in Yahawashi. That's our foundation. Fearing the Lord, okay, and getting this milk. All right, that's the foundation. And so for him saying that, it just it shows it shows the reason for why he acts the way that he acts. 'Cause like he said, his foundation ain't just truth. His foundation is the streets. You, you know, so that's the title that he still he striving for. He want to be the Hoover gangster crip Israel Israelite man. Okay, he still wanna carry the orange flag around. You know, tripping completely. Unscriptural. All right, and completely. Of this world. You know, completely of this world. And I've known people like this. Uh, in the world. Before you come into the church, and a bunch of damn, wannabes, man. You know, and they don't respect the elders or the authority that was set before them. Because when this guy goes to speak to the apostles and elders, they to him they motherfuckers. When he go to no jumper and talk to these crips and these bloods and these black disciples and shit, he on his best behavior. You know, because truly he doesn't fear the Most High power, man. Okay, because hey, the Most High set up teachers. Okay, a pastor according to according to his heart. Okay, and so the Most High set up the apostles of great millstone. Here it is. You come in this thing and you disrespect them. And you place a man in the world that's totally committed to wickedness and evil, and you put more respect on them than over than the men of the Lord that the Most High set up. Like I had just seen the other day. Brother had put up a video of Sakari, and he was man, it was pretty much saying, when Coolio died, this nigga Sakari doing a whole video, rest in peace, Coolio, Coolio, saying high regards, to Coolio the rapper, that had died and shit, you know. But when he heard that Arya had passed, which wasn't true at that time, you know, he was F Arya, you know, like bro, that shit is insane, man. And just pure, niggatry, man. Here it is, a nigga that's completely in the world. You exalt and you lift up. That died going out with the same mentality that he had. Being a nigga. But when you hear that Ariana, might have passed, you celebrate the shit. The scripture go against that type of actions, man. You know, you see Ariana as an op and shit. The child out there with the 12 tribe side, man. Okay, so if you feel that way about Ariana, then stop taking the tribe signs out, man. You know, you fix full of shit, man, and you nothing but like the apostle the boss said. You just badass kids, man. Just little kids. You know, you don't know shit, but you profess what you do know. You know, and of course it seems like you know shit, and you surround yourself with a bunch of peanut brain niggas. You know, and all they know is gang banging. You being around these gang banging niggas, man. All they know is gang banging. They grew up in a fucking remedial mindset. You know, these are the spawn of single mothers. You know, short bus riders. That's what all these dudes are, man. Mama trying to get a social security check out of them, so they gotta get on the short bus and take remedial classes and grow up with a failed mindset. You know, so like this Ephesians chapter 4 verse 24. Well, I started at verse 22 that you put off concerning the former conversation the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Okay, so the scriptures say that you put off concerning the former conversation the old man. Okay, so the old man, gorilla, was that gang member. Okay, that Hoover Crip. All right, which we already know, that these gangs were set up, by Esau, and used to be a grave distraction to our people and monetize death, monetize, drug use, you know, and market, moral corruption to our people, So why the hell would you want to glorify, a gang? Then you had a Jake on the podcast, which I haven't even watched it. I haven't even watched it. I'm gonna watch it when I got some time. But you had one of the Jakes on there that was saying that how do you, you kind of blur the lines between you trying to be moral upright, but then you trying to maintain this other lifestyle, man. So even Jake noticed you full of shit. You know, because there ain't no way that you can get in the dirt and the mud, with them guys and profess yourself to be a man of the Lord. It ain't no way. All right, and don't tell me that I was with the murderers and this and that. Okay, I was with the those Israelites those that time past, you know, being Gentiles, man, or being aliens to this thing, and they was coming into the truth. They weren't still operating in wickedness, man. So don't give me that bullshit ass response, man. Okay. For example, that would be a brother that's sincerely inquiring, you know, of what this thing is about, actually committing themselves to change. Okay. That don't mean being in a room with a bunch of fucking killers and drug dealers, all right, with no remorse or no type of seeking to change, you know. Because what happens when you hang out with people like that? What happens when you hang out with a bunch of gang members, all right, or Jake that's in the street, all right, or even Jake that's in the world, you know? You become as them, man. Okay, as the scriptures say, come your way to seek love, all right. Because the things that you want to bring out is gonna offend them, all right. So you're gonna start tapering down the things that you say, all right. Your whole dialogue will be different, you know. I'm pretty sure that interview when you sitting there, you ain't sitting there talking about, oh this nigga, well, that's an Edomite, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so-called white man is an Edomite. He's going into captivity. He's going into slavery. You ain't keeping it real like that, man. You're gonna offend somebody. Oh, nigga, you gonna get put to death. All right. Oh, you commit adultery, nigga. You ain't speaking like that. But when you're amongst brothers, that's how we speak. You know, we don't gotta bottle ourselves up. We don't gotta go according to this world. Okay. It says, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So this world is corrupt, man. You know, it's saying be renewed in the spirit of your mind. All right. So if you renewed, you're not gonna continue in the old shit that you used to do. You know, to say and that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness. Okay, so you have to put on the new man. All right, as the example that Yahawashi set, you know, and the many disciples. You know, they didn't continue in the same things that they were doing. You know, they followed after Yahawashi. You know, gave diligence. You know, to the truth. You know, gave diligence to the church. You know, and made their bodies a living sacrifice. All right. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. You know, so speak every man truth with his neighbor. You know, you can't speak truth with those guys, man, that you was sitting around with. You know, they don't want to hear it. You know, they don't want to hear it. And even you being on this show is gonna give uh a poor uh inclination, you know, let me see, a poor inclination to your younger members and brothers that just came into this thing, man. You know, you telling them, oh man, it's cool, you good, man. You can still hang out with them niggas in the world that you used to run with. You know, you can still be up under your family how you used to. You know, you can still do all the things in the world that you used to. No, man, you're supposed to put those things away. You know, you're supposed to throw those things behind you and not look back to them anymore. You know, because those things are nothing but distraction and gonna lead to your detriment. You know, to your peril. Yeah, so that's not a good thing to do. You know, that's not an upright thing to do as a leader because according to you, you the high priest now, right? You know, the apostle too old. They need to retire. You know, you done took up the place of you consider yourself a grand poobah of Israel now. Okay, so this is the example that you fucking setting. You know, ain't no other you don't see no the apostles and elders of Great Millstone going out their way. All right. To be on none of these people's platforms, man. They could have been on plenty of people's platforms. They could have been on the Fox News, the Jesse Lee Peterson show, the what's all these, man? There's so many podcasts and shit out now that Jake Watt, you know, that they could have been on, man. That they refuse to, man. Okay, because that's not the spirit of this truth, man. That's not what Yahweh Shah sent us to do. Okay, it's for us to teach the purified, undoctorated, okay, unfiltered, all right, truth, all right, of Yahweh Shah. This is John chapter 14 and verse 6. Yahweh Shah said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me, you know. But I just wanted to get that, you know, because scripture said, I am the way, the truth, you know, and the life, you know. So we receive life, you know, through Yahweh Shah, you know. Dudes wasn't knowledge and understanding, man. But a lot of these the Israelite camps out there, you know, you choosing death, you know, you choosing the ways of this world, you know, just like Tazariak, at IUIC, you know, you pushing your group members to go and take the juicy thing, you know, you pushing them to not even be critical thinkers, man. Okay, Yahweh Shah was a masterful critical thinker. Okay, all right, he wasn't no dummy. All right, he was masterful with the way that he handled the Romans and their authorities, man. All right, the way he broke down Pilate, you know, the way he spoke to the wicked scribes and Pharisees, man. Okay, he was on point, man. But you guys, you guys in these different camps, you're not no critical thinkers, man. You know, you telling your people to go, you telling Jake to go to Esau and get the juicy juice shot up in them. You gonna be the same guys that tell uh your congregations to go and take that MOTB now. Okay, being a bunch of sheep and zombies. You know, which that's part of not being a critical thinker. You know, being a damn zombie. You know, which we are sheep. You know, we all are sheep, but we are sheep to that the shepherd, which is Yahawashi. Okay, we're not sheep to this damn devil, man. Okay, but that's all I had. You know, I might make a part two. You know, a little winter. But shalom to you, brother. Shalom.